Welcome back to another Boom Carson episode. It has been, I think, a month since the last time I posted. Been too long. Just like this video. This Pringles video has been long overdue. So, are you guys ready to get to eating 18 chips?
Right.
18 different kinds of chips. And guess what? I don't even think that's not even all the flavors Pringles makes.
Mm-hmm. I believe it. There's definitely way more.
On to our first chip. Starting off with the classic original Pringles.
The one and only. In a limited edition can.
For Memorial Day, which was last week at the time of recording. Look at that, nice stacked chips.
Stench.
I love this. I love how Pringles just stack. Sometimes in a can, just satisfying to me sometimes.
You know, a quick fun fact about Pringles. The owner of Pringles requested that his ashes would be stored in a Pringles can. Yep.
Did he actually do it? Or?
Yes.
Wow.
Supposedly. But yeah, the original right here.
Original Pringles. 3, 2, 1. I forgot how good they were.
It's the original. It's good.
Got some nice salt to it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I forgot how good they were.
Yeah, the original Pringle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the potato taste.
Mm-hmm.
You could definitely try it.
2.
150 calories.
For 15 crisps.
Is what they call them, I guess.
Crisps.
But yeah, it's your typical Pringles. I mean,
good.
My opinion is I like the original, but I don't think I would go for an original potato chip Pringle.
Another different.
I would probably
brand.
go for another brand of original potato chip before I would Pringles. Original. If that makes sense, people.
It does.
Yeah,
It does.
yeah.
Okay.
So, Shaden, what are your thoughts?
It's the original. It's good.
Good job. Good observation.
It's like, it's iconic. I mean, it's good. It's salty. It's perfect. It's just, it's a Pringle, you know? Pringle has its own taste. You know what I'm saying? You can agree. It has its own taste. So,
Unlike other potato chips, they also have their own design.
real.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
like
every
Doritos,
Pringle-
you know?
You can do the duck lips if you want to.
Yeah.
What that is.
Go ahead and do it.
I got 2.
Oh, you got 2 already?
What's like that?
So, yeah. That's the original.
I'm with Big E. I forgot how good it was.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still not be like to go to another regular potato chip from a different brand.
So you won't go out of your way to get yourself an original Pringle can. Okay. So the ranking system is just going to be like any other time that we ranked an item. We are going to give out solid answers from 1 to 10. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. And they have to be solid answers. So no like 7.5, no none of that. Just straight raw, okay? We will give our opinions of what we think the product is. Nonetheless, all of our answers will be added together for the product, and at the end, we will rank it in number order. We'll stretch it out, and then basically, that's when we come in and we put stuff where we think they should be.
At the end.
Pretty simple. Yeah.
Starting off with Big E, what would you give it?
Again, this would not be my go-to potato chip if there was other brands. But this is a Pringles alone video. I would give this about a 5. It's in the middle.
Yeah. As I said, I'm on the same boat as Big E. I'm going to give it a little bit of a higher rating. I'm going to give this a 6.
I like this product a little bit more than what they do. I think it's actually pretty good. For that case, I'm going to give it a 7. You know, it's pretty solid. If I had the feeling to go out for a Pringle, you know, the original Pringles, I would, be honest with you.
Alrighty. On to the next one. Our next Pringle is sour cream and onion.
In a limited edition can.
For Memorial Day.
There we go. That looks good, yeah.
Why do you...
Iconic. You gotta get the sniff. That's part of the judging, buddy. You gotta sniff it.
Okay. I guess we gotta be a bloodhound. I guess we'll sniff it.
You gotta start barking.
It smells like sour cream and onion.
It does.
Yeah. Well.
Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
We should dink it.
Kate,
Dink it. Yeah, come on now.
3, 2, 1. Going for another one.
I am going for another one.
I'm gonna go for 2. Sometimes they're better than 2s.
150 calories. About 14 potato chips for 150. My opinion, again, of all the staples, the original sour cream and onion, this would probably not be my go-to sour cream and onion chip. With that being said, this you can definitely taste the sour cream and onion. I don't feel as though you taste it a lot. So, with that being said, I give this a 4.
Ooh, a lot lower than I thought.
Oh.
Shaden?
So, I actually think Pringles has the best standout flavors. So, like, I think it has the best sour cream. I think it has the best barbecue. And I think it has the best salt and vinegar. I personally love this sour cream. It's very good, very unique, and it with that Pringle and sour cream and onion flavor. If I am leaning towards a 7. I want to give it an 8 because it's good, but I feel like that'd be too high. So I'm gonna keep it at a 7 right now.
The first 2, me and Biggie are in the same boat. I thought the sour cream and onion flavor was a little dull. You can definitely taste it, but it's a little weak in my opinion. Still good. I like it.
Yes.
But dull. I'm sticking with a 6 on this one as well. On to our next chip. Up next is cheddar cheese Pringles. Memorial Day flag.
But it is bursting with flavor.
Sniff it.
Yeah.
Since it's a requirement from Shady Katie.
You gotta sniff it.
Bursting. Now look at that cheesy flavoring on there. Cheddar cheese flavor.
Smells like Boom's Jokes, a little cheesy.
Wow. Are you want to dink it and
yeah,
sink it
let's
this
dink
time?
it.
Alright.
Why does yours got a bunch of random
Dink
spots
it.
on it?
And sink it.
The cheddar cheese flavoring is definitely there. That's the first thing I tasted. And of course you can definitely taste the potato chip. I think of the 3 that we've had, this has the better flavor. I mean, flavoring.
Yeah.
Like you can definitely taste it.
So
with that being said, I'm going to give this a 7.
Cheddar cheese is not really my alley of chip. Because I feel like it's very common. It's kind of like Fanta or Starkist. Wait, is that a thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunkist.
It's a thing now.
Nonetheless, I get what they're saying about flavor, but I feel like it tastes like a Cheez-It a little bit. You know, there's like
yeah, I get that.
A Cheez-It flavor don't really stand out. And I like chips that stand out a little bit. So I'm gonna give it a 6. You know,
It's a cheddar cheese Pringle.
It's a cheddar cheese Pringle. Yeah.
Again, I feel like it's a little dull. Not as dull as the sour cream and onion, but with the cheddar cheese, it's a little bit dull. Good flavor. Probably barely a 7. That's what I'm gonna give it. So 7. Alrighty. On to the next chip. Next up on deck is a mix of the last two Pringles that we have eaten. Cheddar and sour cream.
Sniff.
Presentation, son. Presentation.
Ooh.
Remember that.
You gotta sniff it because Shaden Caden.
I command you to sniff it.
I thought this was my channel.
Bursting with flavor.
I'm a ghost. No.
Cheddar and sour cream.
Dude, that's...
Alright. Dink it. And eat it. Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh. Definitely the best yet. Can we agree on that?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I
I like cheddar and sour cream.
I just went for
it's
3.
just-
I mean, it's not by a long shot the best, but out of the ones we already had, the best. Got a good mixture of cheddar and sour cream. The best tasting chip yet. Not by much, but it's the best in my opinion so far. I'm gonna give this a 7. Biggie.
I agree. They are. It's with the cheddar and the sour cream mix. You can definitely taste both of them.
Oh.
With that being said, it's going to bump it up to the best one we've had, which is an 8 for me.
Shaden?
I would also say that this is the best one that we've had so far. Really good. Flavor pops out. You can taste the cheddar and the kick of sour cream. Just right in the mouth.
A kick.
Yeah, that's a kick.
That's a punch.
Yeah, that's a kick right there. And I gotta tell you, that's good. So I'm also gonna give it an 8 because I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah,
It's pretty solid.
it is. Will it be dethroned? It might.
I think it will be.
It probably will be.
It probably definitely will be.
On to the next chip. Next up, salt and vinegar Pringles,
Iconic.
which I believe we missed in the very first taste test video. The salt and vinegar.
I believe.
For Pringles?
No,
The salt and vinegar ranking that we did.
yeah, best salt. Who made the best salt and vinegar brand? Or
Dude.
oh,
Oh my gosh.
not gonna lie. At this current moment,
Wow.
salt and vinegar from no.
Salt and vinegar.
Salt vinegar.
Salt and vinegar flavoring.
Dude.
From Pringles, thank you, Biggie, is my favorite.
This is good.
So, dang it and eat it. This is gonna be hard to not eat the whole can right here.
Again, with me, it wouldn't be my go-to salt and vinegar chip.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it lacks a little bit in flavor, in my opinion.
Really?
Yes. I as soon as you put it, you can definitely taste the salt and vinegar, but it's not there. Like,
yeah. It's not.
Yeah.
As Kim would say, it's not kicking you in the face.
Yeah,
well,
it's
that's a
not-
punching.
Yeah.
So,
No.
yeah,
I was picking on it.
Kicking.
But with that being said, I would probably give this a 6.
Caden?
I will give this a little bit of way more respect. I think it is the best salt and vinegar around. Like I said, off the smell. Like, I mean, it's strong.
He's part bloodhound.
But yeah, I think it's the best salt and vinegar there is. Honestly, I'm judging if I should put this at 10, but I feel like that'd
Wow.
be way too high, to be honest with you. I like this a lot. I'll give it an 8. I'll
Give it an 8?
Yep. I'll give it an 8.
As I said, this is my favorite flavoring from Pringles so far. Like, thinking we have a bunch of others coming out. The salt and vinegar definitely kicks you in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not in the face, but you know it's there, and it's got really, really good flavor. I am giving this an 8 as well. On to another chip. Next up, a flavor that is hopefully up Big E's alley, barbecue Pringles. Because you like barbecue flavored stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, cheddar and sour cream is like the creme de la creme for me. So, barbecue in a limited edition can.
That bloodhound stuff. Yeah. Dink it and eat it.
I just think, you know, on some of those cans they say bursting with flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can definitely taste the barbecue, but I think it still lacks flavor. I mean, if you look at the chip, and I'm only gonna, like, this one's actually pretty well
seasoned.
got seasoning on it. But the one I had didn't have lots, so this one might be better.
Tongue first.
All right, Shaden. While Biggie's eating that,
that's why I get my ranking.
And your thoughts?
It's barbecue, and like I said, I'm not a big fan of barbecue. Same thing. Way back for the real one. Check that one out. Yeah, I'm plugging it. Like I said, not a fan of barbecue. It also lacks a little bit of flavor. There's not much barbecue going on, so I'm gonna give it a 6.
Biggie after that chip.
7.
7.
Yep.
I'm with Biggie again. Seems to be we're in the same boat. I've always thought of this about Pringles. Pringles, in my opinion, their flavoring on any chip, it just seems a little dull. Like any chip I get, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's
not really baked.
Yeah.
When I say baked into the chip, but it's not.
They
really
don't season it very
ingrained.
well.
Yeah. It's just like dust.
Yeah, I've always thought of that about Pringles. And as a brand in general, I've never really go for Pringles besides making this video. I'm not saying Pringles is a bad company or whatever, obviously, because we got spent $38 on Pringles. But out of all the brands, this is not saying my least favorite or hate it or anything, but definitely not a brand I'd go for. Again, barbecue flavoring is there, but it's dull.
Lacking,
yeah. I'm going to give this a 7. On to the next chip. Next up, we have Ranch Pringles.
Wait.
I never really tried ranch.
Salt and vinegar. Take a hit. It's like that.
I don't know what you're getting.
This guy.
I don't know what you're getting.
The bloodhound.
Yeah.
The guy who can
probably engraved in your nose, but
it could be.
Ranch I hardly ever eat. So I'm actually kind of excited for this one, I guess. Dang it and eat it.
Ranch flavor would have to be probably my second most favorite chip flavor, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I definitely can taste it in this. The chip I had good flavoring, I thought. So with that being said, I'm giving this a 8.
Ranch flavored Pringles. I feel like it's really dull. You can taste the ranch, but it's really dull, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. It's not really dull, like you can barely taste it, but
the one I had was very good.
That's why I ate like 3 back to back. I could taste it on the first one. The second one, it got a little stronger than the third one. I could taste it. That's it just lacks, I guess. So I'm gonna give this about middle of the pack 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a broad range.
I am not a big fan of this ranch. I think it actually kind of tastes like cheddar sour cream without the cheddar. Am I the only one that's getting it?
I don't know.
It's like a little bit.
Considering it's ranch.
Well, yeah.
He is bloodhound, so.
I am bloodhound. It's just not my favorite, to be honest with you. Like what Boom said, it is dull. It's just not good. So I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay. Poor Big E on the opposite end of the boat while me and Shade and Caden are far away from
We're at the poop deck.
the poop deck.
We are at the poop deck.
On to our next chip. Next up is, I believe, Shade and Caden's favorite. Really?
It's good.
Oh.
It's up there. But it's
He's
not my
already
favorite.
previewed it already?
I've already previewed it.
He's already gotten this before. Honey mustard Pringles.
It will taste like...
Would you like to open it?
I'm just saying this off rip. It's going to taste like McDonald's honey mustard.
You think?
I will. I know so.
McDonald's honey mustard. I have tried these before. It's been a while. So.
Honey and mustard. Now this one I can see the...
Nice and yellow.
Yeah.
They actually flavored this one good.
Yep.
Presentation.
Flavored it.
Oh.
Alright. Dink it and eat it. Holy cow.
Mmm. Mmm.
Holy cow. Wow. I forgot.
Mmm.
It does taste like McDonald's honey mustard, which is weird.
And it feels like I just dipped a fry in some honey
You
mustard.
know, it's. I was thinking because you could definitely, the Pringle chip and that honey mustard combo, just kicks it. I mean,
Yeah.
kicks it. But yeah, I'm even going back for a second one.
Dude, that is good, buddy.
This stand's gonna be
okay.
gone.
So this one I think is of all of them, I'm giving it a 9.
9. I'm giving it a 9 as well. Honey mustard flavor is definitely there by far from the rest. Has the most flavor.
It is bursting with flavor.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
actually is.
It is bursting with flavor.
I don't
I'm-
know if it's the
No,
the
it's not.
crisp and the honey mustard together, like that potato and honey. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just good. My favorite one so far.
My goodness, this is so good. 9. I'm gonna use 9. Shaden?
So, would you guys agree with me that this is by far?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. This is if you haven't tried this, go out and try it.
Please go try it. Please.
It is very unique, very good. I've never tasted a chip with the honey mustard out. I think that's,
I think that's the only honey mustard flavoring thing I've seen besides the sauce itself.
And this executed very perfectly.
Yeah.
This is good. This tastes like I just dipped a fry in some honey mustard. And I'm going to be on the 9 wagon as well. 9.
9s.
9.
Do I dare say this is gonna be the best one?
We got.
We
There's
got
a
a
lot.
whole bunch more left, but do I dare say this is gonna be the best one?
Mm.
Stay tuned and find out. Next chip. Up next is a flavoring that I've never had before. Have
Me
you
neither.
had? Have you had? I didn't even know it existed either. Carnitas taco.
Which we have no idea what it means.
We have no idea what to expect. Probably a taco flavoring with lime. If I had to bet.
It looks like it. Yes.
Which that might be good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That smell.
Oh.
That bug. Oh, they're seasoned.
This one's real thick. Are they all thick like that?
I don't know. That's just Buddy accidentally
Just-
grabs 3.
4.
No.
They're. I think. I mean, look at them. This one, they're all pretty thick, so it's a different texture of.
This
Yeah.
is like the honey mustard one in the chip.
No, I don't even think the other chips were like that. That
I don't know.
textured. It's got that taco, like a taco,
Mhm.
like a shell.
Yeah.
It smells like beef.
Dink it. That's staying in. dink it, and eat it. The mine breaks.
Mmm. Mmm.
What in the world?
They're definitely going with a taco-ish flavor. Oh man.
Hands are clean.
Yeah, right. How do we know? But yes, I noticed, like I said, the crisp
No. Sorry, no.
is like a taco looking.
Shaden?
So, I actually think this is the worst one we've had so far.
Oh, I have to disagree with you.
This is not good. I felt like I just took the beef packet out of a ramen noodle thing and just not good. In that case, I'm gonna give it a 2. This is terrible. This is the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. This is bad.
It is not the worst
No.
thing I've tasted. In my opinion, it's definitely not good.
I don't think it should be on a chip.
I don't
to be
like
honest
it.
with you.
Really?
It shouldn't be a
No.
chip.
I'm not as far as Caden is.
I would say Caden's really dogging it. So.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
not
like
as far as Caden is, but I definitely don't like it.
It tastes like ramen noodles for me with a hint of lime.
I don't taste any lime. Thanks for bringing that up. I don't taste any lime. I just feel like it tastes straight
I
beef.
do.
You do?
I do. I feel like I taste
I taste the lime. You got taste the lime first.
Yeah, I'll try.
Just think,
I'll try.
lime.
like I feel like I can taste like as soon as I can it reminds me of a taco, but what you're going for. But like it just I'm not down in it. It's not as bad. It's not the worst, in my opinion.
I still can't taste the lime, no matter how hard I try. I don't know if I'm just looking over, but I feel like I'm getting a really strong beef flavor.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Beef.
Unless my taste buds are messed up and Biggie's actually getting a completely different.
I taste the lime.
You taste the lime?
I taste the
I
lime.
taste a lot.
I think my taste buds are messed up and I don't taste lime at all. I'm just getting straight beef. I don't like it. It's not terrible as Caden says it is. I'm gonna give this let's see, what would you give it?
The 2.
2?
Give it a 2. He really hit it hard.
Yeah, I don't like it, man.
I'm gonna give this a 4.
Ooh, that's still low.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 6.
6?
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I thought
It's
he was gonna go 7. The way he was,
It was very
talking
good,
about it, but kind of disappointed.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna.
I thought it was gonna be good too. But on to the next chip. The next Pringles flavor, which I hope does not bust like the other one, is
Beef
Texas barbecue brisket.
Now,
Can I pop the next one?
we have tried
That was a good pop.
That was a good
barbecue.
pop.
Their
Yes.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So keep in mind, is this any different than their other barbecue?
Okay. Yes. Fair reason.
Okay.
Then again, we have never tried this
Correct.
flavor.
Okay, so real quick, Pringles started dropping like food related stuff. Like they got a Philly cheesesteak one.
Which we have,
Do we?
I think.
Man. But they dropped a bunch of like food related.
Mine's pretty crispy. I don't know about yours. It got good.
Mine's crispy. Mine's bumpy.
All right. Dink it. And eat it. That's good.
Mmm. Just like a brisket.
And taste the smokiness.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad.
That is good.
Mmm.
You can definitely taste the brisket. You can taste the barbecue.
It reminds me of something that's barbecued and smoky. Like
Imagine eating this on the 4th of July.
No. Well, that's good. Imagine eating this at the state park, doing a little campfire or something. That's like the grill, you know? So, I think it actually tastes pretty good. It tastes the smokiness. It tastes like a brisket. Hold on. Is there a barbecue hen?
oh yeah,
Biggie while shaking.
it's definitely better than the barbecue flavor.
Yeah.
Regular, you can definitely taste. My first taste, You can definitely taste the smokiness of the barbecue.
Yeah.
Like it reminded me of something that was, out in being under smoke, and So with that being said, what I give the barbecue, Shaden? What did I give it?
You gave the barbecue a 7.
7. This is an 8.
So, I feel like with the first initial 2, I was like, not bad. More 8, got better. I feel like if I would eat a whole thing of this, it would grow on me. It's pretty good. I like the smokiness. Like I said, I think I'll have to give it an even 7.
What did I give barbecue?
You gave barbecue a 7 as well.
You can taste the brisket. You can taste the smoke. You can taste the barbecue. I am with Big E on this one. I am going to give this a 8 as well.
It's very good.
It is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, out of the ones we've eaten, this is probably my second favorite.
It's pretty solid.
As I go along with Big E and eat 3 more.
Woo!
On to our next chip. Up next, we have another new flavor to us. Mexican street corn.
It better not taste like corn.
Or elote.
Yeah.
Elote.
Wow.
How's it smell?
Very, very seasoned.
Now,
Very interesting.
it has, it shows
It's
lime, salt, and
I'm like
what is
ranch,
that?
maybe.
Ranch, cream.
And then a corn cob with...
Hmm.
It does smell good with like
I'm
maybe some kind of...
Very,
I don't know.
very interesting.
Here,
It's
you
very
gotta do the
seasoned.
you gotta do the season on its own. I got
Seasoned.
Look at that.
heavy
It's a
season.
nice...
Gold.
It's like a nice golden with a little bit of green in there. All right, ready? Dink it and eat it. Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
Yep.
What is that? What is that?
Corn.
Obviously Mexican street corn, but
Lime.
like lime. Yep.
I can definitely taste the lime,
Yes.
the corn. That hits everything that they're trying to do.
Wow.
Ranch.
Yep.
You can taste the ranch. Yeah.
That's very good.
That is really good.
Very good.
You can taste like the
Very
pepper, like a peppery.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mexican street corn. So that is very good.
Oh, it is very good.
It's actually pretty good. Same thing with the brisket one. The more I ate it, the more I continued to love it. At first, it was a little off. I was like, And the more I hammered, got better. You can taste the corn. You can taste the ranch. You can taste whatever spices like paprika or whatever they put on there. It's good. It is very, very good. I'm gonna have to give it also a 7.
Wow.
Yeah, a 7.
I am with Shaden Caden. You can taste the lime. You can taste the whatever spice they put on there. You can taste the ranch. You can taste the corn. You can even taste pepper, whatever kind of like just regular pepper, not like jalapeno peppers or whatever. Definitely another can that I'm sure is going to be gone probably by Monday. I'm giving this an 8. I want to give it a 9, but I think that would be a little bit too high. So I'm going to give that an 8.
First taste of that chip, I tasted buttered corn.
Mm-hmm.
I did taste the lime. I did taste the ranch. Is that like the paprika that you put on it or whatever? It's very good. Surprised me.
Yeah, it did.
I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm giving this a 9, which you guys couldn't.
Wow.
7, 8, 9.
That was actually a lot higher than I was expecting.
Yeah. It hit everything they were trying to do.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's very good. I rate that.
Very accurate.
I want to give it a 9. But I feel like a 9 would be too high, so I'm sticking with an 8. So on to our next chip. Up next, which is probably going to be another one of Big E's favorites, and I think favorite flavoring. Dill pickle.
Anything dill pickle.
You like dill pickle?
Sunflower seeds.
Oh yeah.
Unreal. Get these kids straight.
Whoa!
Ah! What, does a dill pickle punch you in the face?
Yeah, my nose too. Dude, that's good, man.
Yep, definitely smell the dill.
Dill,
Ready.
you believe?
3, 2, 1, and eat. You always leave Biggie hanging.
Mmm. Mmm.
Definitely one of my favorites. Man, this has to be one of my favorite flavors. Dill pickle. And on a Pringle, it is very good. They hit it again. They burst this one with flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, you guys ready?
Yep.
10.
10.
It's a 10 for me.
I am not a fan of dill pickles or pickles in general. If they're on a sandwich, I will pick them off and give them to Dad. But they do nail the dill pickle flavoring. Would it be a chip that I would go for? No. But I'm ranking this off of flavor, not as my favorite. So for flavor, I'm going to give this a 7.
I love dill pickle. I think the cool thing about Pringles is it's like some of the flavors have the ability to like tingle your tongue. You know what I'm saying? Like the salt and vinegar. This one tingled my tongue.
Tingled is fancy.
Yes, the dill pickle, very strong, and I love that. I would actually go out and get this can, and for that reason, I'm going to give it an 8.
And I will say I'm biased toward the dill pickle, so that's why I gave it a 10. So,
Alrighty, on to the next chip. Up next is another new to us flavor. Chili cheese fries. Now notice, it does not say bursting with flavor, so hopefully, do not give me bunny ears. So hopefully it is not a dud.
Ooh. Ooh.
I can definitely smell the chili, like flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
almost smell everything.
This is very strong chili right here.
Dink it and eat it.
I can definitely taste what they're going for.
Yeah.
I can taste the chili flavoring, the cheese flavoring, and with that potato, the fries. I would not say that this would be my favorite. I mean,
you're a little bit disappointed, I guess, or
well, I guess you can say that because while I can taste those, it didn't wow me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like the Mexican street corn wowed me.
Yeah,
it really did. This did not for chili cheese fries. So with that being said, I'm giving this a 6.
I can taste the chili. I can taste the cheese. You know how when you get those baskets of fries with like nacho cheese on it?
Mm-hmm.
I think I can taste that kind of nacho cheese flavoring with it. I can also taste the beef. It's good, but for some reason, the beef flavoring always tastes weird, especially with the Texas brisket. To me, I just got straight beef on that one. It just tasted weird. This one tastes a little weird, but it's still good. I'm giving this one a 6.
So I've never had chili cheese fries. This make me want to try it. I felt like if I've tried it before, I would rank this differently.
You never had chili cheese fries?
No.
I don't think I have either.
They gotta chef it up sometime.
I don't think.
They gotta make it happen. But yeah. Very strong. Taste the chili. Taste the fries. Taste the cheese. And the beef. I'm on the same road with Boom in the fact that the beef flavor is strong. The artificial beef flavor is just not good. But it's pretty good. I'll give it a 6 as well.
All right.
So it's the doomed one. 6, 6, and well.
6. Really? We all gave it 6s.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alrighty. On to our last couple cans. We got like, what, 5, I think? I don't know.
Maybe.
Just go to the next one.
Next one.
Up next, we have Pizza Pringles.
Iconic.
Pizza, yes.
This one's old.
Actually?
Yes. This one's been around since the Pringles.
I remember getting this. I don't remember how it tastes.
Because before, it just had the pizza. Like at the logo. You have definitely tried this one before. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know I have. I just can't remember the taste of it.
Smell it. As soon as you opened it up.
Pizza.
Yeah, I
Pizza,
expect
pizza.
this one actually.
I could eat pizza day in and day out, no matter what.
This.
Like, I could eat a pizza every day and not get tired of it.
This right here is, I don't know if it's going to be, but this used to be my favorite Pringle.
Really?
Yeah. So, let's see.
Alright, dang it. And eat it.
I could eat a pizza every day of the week and twice on Sunday. I love pizza. They, I can definitely taste the pizza-ness that they're going to get. Again, it didn't wow me with the flavor, though. Like, yes, I tasted it, but it didn't wow me. So with that being said, I'm giving this a 7.
I am actually kinda disappointed on this one. Kinda, not by much. I can taste the sauce. I can taste the cheese. I can taste a pizza. Again, the taste is dull. So I'm going to give this a 6.
Very iconic. Very good. If it wasn't so unhealthy, I would smash 2 cans with ease. Very good. I actually would get this one. I'm going to give it an 8. I like it.
Ready for the next chip?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Next up, we have 7-layer dip Pringles.
Smells like some cheddar and a jalapeno.
Yeah. Alright. Ready? Think it and eat it. What is it? Jalapeno? I can taste the green.
Yeah. There's
You can taste the
What is that?
vegetableness
Yeah.
of it all. The ranch,
Yeah, I can taste the ranch.
the lettuce,
Sorry.
cheese, little bit of cheese. I mean, I can definitely taste it. I mean, again, the flavoring on my chip wasn't as good,
Try and go for 2 at the same time.
but again, they hit it. I think they hit it,
Yeah, they did. I can taste tomato too. I don't know if you guys can taste tomato. Taste the. I can taste the green, which
Lettuce.
lettuce. I can taste the tomato. I can taste the cheese. I don't like black olives, and I don't remember what they taste like, but I know I don't like
You
them.
can't taste them.
You actually can't.
No,
But
you can taste them.
But you get the vegetable-y vibe.
Yeah.
The ranch.
Olives, very
You can-
subtle. They have really no
Really?
taste. If it's on something, yeah. Just
Okay.
raw, you will.
You can taste it. You can taste it though.
I taste
No.
the vegetable
Yeah.
ness of it all.
Yeah.
I can get what they're going for.
It's good. It's not something I'd reach for, but it's something I'd probably get again. You think you would get it again?
Yeah, I
Or-
would. Yeah, I would.
I would think that this wouldn't be one that they would make again.
Yeah.
My opinion.
I mean, it's not something I would get all the time, but it's something, to mix things up I would get, maybe. I'm going to give this a 7.
Really good. I love the dip flavor. You can really taste everything that's going on. I actually like this quite a lot, to be honest with you. So I'll give it a 7.
As well.
I'll give it a 7.
Big E?
5.
7, 5.
7, 7, 5.
I'm middle. I mean, I don't.
You don't love it. You don't hate it.
Correct. I see what they're going for. I wouldn't like go out of my way to get it, but I give it a 5. I'm not gonna dog it as bad as a 2.
Yeah.
5.
Big E. These last 3 chips that I've never actually tried might get a little spicy, a little hot. But are you ready for this?
No worries. I took a heartburn.
Little tingly.
You might want to take a heartburn too. Little Big E.
Are you absolute serious right now?
Go on to the next one before I get beaten live.
I am the
Up next for our first Hot One Pringles is
Los Calientes hot sauce by Heatonist. And I am not ready for the hot ones.
I am.
But
is it really going to even be hot? Who knows? And please go check out Hot Ones on YouTube. He does interviews with celebrities with wings and hot sauces that go from pretty mild to really, really hot. And I've watched some of his videos, and they're pretty cool. So
I have never, Shady, you being the hot sauce gubernador of us, have you ever had Los Calientes?
No.
By Heatonist.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I've never actually tried their hot sauces. I've seen it, but
let's see how spicy this will get.
Ugh.
Here we go. Oh wow. Gets the tongue right on fire. At least for me.
I can definitely feel the bite.
Yeah. I can feel it in my tonsils now.
And I did put it the
tongue down.
Yeah,
the tongue first.
Yeah. So I could get that.
Wow. As Buddy's just sitting here eating it like it's nothing.
It's very good. I mean, I
like it.
I can
Yeah.
definitely feel the heat, barbecue heat.
Yeah, it is really good. It's got a good kick. Going back to that,
kick going on.
I can feel it in my tonsils. I can feel it in my tongue.
I mean, I can feel, you know, the tingles on the lips and on my tongue.
I don't got on the lips yet, but I got definitely the tonsils and the.
It's
tongue.
not, you know, overbearing.
It's not the hottest thing I had.
It is. But if I would,
just sitting
I
there.
will tell you though, if I eat a bunch of them,
same.
If you,
I would,
you know, the 14 crisps is what they say. I would definitely be feeling.
I would probably stop at maybe like 7 or 8. Honestly,
I could do the whole can.
That's because you're a hot sauce
I'm a
connoisseur.
fiend.
Yeah.
Everything I eat needs hot sauce.
All right.
Even cereal. Oh, sorry. Very good. Taste the barbecue. Taste the hot sauce. Yet again, it's not the hottest thing I've had. It's tingly.
You got a little bite, yeah.
But
Definitely has a little bite
it's
to it.
not the hottest thing. But like I said, my
taste buds are different.
Yes, to everybody. It's pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
7?
Yep. It's pretty solid.
Biggie?
6.
Wow. Okay, that was a little bit lower than I thought you would think you were good for.
Well, again, at my age, hot stuff and
don't agree with you anymore.
Do not agree. So, but again, this ain't hot. I mean, it would get hot if I had like
if you
7, had half of 14.
It builds as you eat more.
But I can definitely feel taste. But I'm still giving it a 6, just because it's. I mean, I wouldn't say, hey, I have to have that even if I did like hot stuff.
I wonder where they rank this hot sauce on their their scale.
On Hot Ones channel. I like spicy stuff. Nowhere near as Caden. Some of those spicy stuff is Caden's sitting there eating. I'm sitting here like sweating bullets. I'm not that fan of a spicy person, but this is definitely good. I'm going to give this a 7 as well. Let's see if this gets any hotter. On to the next one. Next up, we have
Los Calientes Verde. Or Verde.
Birdie. Verde. Verde.
Verde. By heatness.
Just open it.
And again, another
Now I really hope this is hot for you guys.
Another Hot Ones brand.
Smell jalapeno.
You can smell jalapeno.
Yeah. This one's gonna be good.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, you can smell the jalapeno.
Woo!
You can see the jalapeno on it.
I mean, you can look at that one. Woo! Look at that.
You want to swap?
No.
No? Okay.
There you go. There you go, girls.
First, we feast
Shut
Hot
up.
Ones and Los Calientes Verde.
And sink it.
Fajitas. Down one.
Not as hot as the other one. That's good.
You can definitely taste the, what's it called?
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Mm-hmm.
The jalapeno.
It definitely has a little bite.
Yeah. It's got a nice little bite to it. I like it.
Again, I could not eat 7 of them
Mm-hmm.
because I from the other one, I can feel the bite. I mean, it's nothing. Even if I was I would not go for this as much. Like, I wouldn't say I have to have it. I'd give it a 6.
6. Wow. I do enjoy the jalapeno. The more you eat, the spicier it gets.
Yes.
The very first one, it definitely had some bite, but it was nowhere near as bad as the first hot ones.
I don't know. I think
Really?
it does. Yeah.
Like,
'Cause I mean, I
enough?
can feel it. I don't know. I can feel it. I felt
Maybe
after I ate that
It
one.
could still be adding up
And
to
it
the other
could
one.
be.
Yeah.
But it definitely has a kick.
To me, I don't know, again from the first one, but to me it didn't have that much of a punch, the very first chip, but it was good. I'm going to give this a 7 as well. Shaden?
Very good. Very delicious. I love the jalapeno in it. Has a little chihuahua bite at the start.
Chihuahua bite.
But yeah, pretty good. I would actually have these, to be honest with you.
Biggie's drinking a good bit, trying to get that spiciness down.
And this is pretty good. Jalapeno. I'm going to give it a 7 as well.
Sorry for cutting you off. On to our last and final Pringles chip.
Ooh.
Our last Pringles chip is by Hot Ones Rojo Los Calientes Hot Sauce. I feel like that's got some punch to it behind it.
Can't wait.
I can't smell a unique pepper on this one. Yeah, I can't smell one.
I'm not excited.
Ready? Really?
Maybe habanero, I don't know.
Here we go. Honestly, I'm so, not numb, but my mouth's so used to the heat, I don't even taste it.
I taste it.
Me too.
Yep. I'm gonna say it's the worst one of the 3, but it's not
Terrible.
my favorite one of the 3. If that makes sense. So I'm giving this a 5.
Again, I don't know, well, I do know. The spiciness from the last 2 is affecting this one, so I can't really get much flavor, honestly. So, I'm just going to give it a 5, not just because it's a bad sauce or anything. Listen to Shaden Caden, because apparently heat means nothing to this kid. So, just simply because I can't taste anything, I'm going to give it a 5.
So, I think all 3 of them are actually pretty good.
Which one would be your favorite?
It probably would be the
Verde.
Verde one. That one's pretty good. I like the jalapeno in that one, but that's the other one. Okay,
Yeah.
so this one, little out of the other 2, you know how there's like a unique flavor. I felt like I've tasted this before.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't taste the pepper, you know. I just kind of taste Pringle.
I didn't think it was as spicy as the other ones.
Yeah, it's not lasting
I couldn't taste
long
anything.
at all. I'll give it a 6.
6?
Yeah.
Now that we got all of the Pringles taste tested and ranked by score, Shaden Caden's going to tally all of them up, and then we are going to rank them as our favorites. Shaden Caden, get busy. Alrighty, now that Shaden Caden has gone through the long and tiring adding of the numbers. It is mid-Sunday. Go ahead and tell us the worst to best.
Alright, so the worst one. I gave it a 2. Boom gave it a 4. And Biggie gave it a 6. It is taco.
Taco.
Carnitas?
Yeah, carnitas taco.
Taco.
Terrible. 4. Okay. Then the next one up, I gave it a 4. Boom gave it a 5, and Biggie gave it an 8. It is ranch.
Which is very surprising because I like ranch.
Alright. I gave this one a 7. Boom gave it a 6, and Biggie gave it a 4, with a total of 17 points. I forgot to do that. Sour cream. I gave it a 6. Boom gave it a 6, and Biggie also gave it a 6, with a total of 18 points. Chili cheese fries, whatever. I gave this one a 7. Boom gave it a 6, and Biggie gave it a 5, and that is the original, with a total of 18 points. And then I gave this one a 6. Boom gave it a 7, and Biggie gave it a 6. This one is Rojo, with a total of 19 points. I ranked it a 7. Boom also ranked it a 7, and Biggie ranked it a 6. It is Verde, with a total of 20 points.
Or Verda, as you said the first time.
I gave this one a 7. Boom gave it also a 7. And Biggie gave this one a 6. Barbacoa, with a total of 20 points. Alright, I gave this one a 6. Boom gave it a 7. And Biggie also gave it a 7. It is barbecue, with a total of 20 points. I gave this one a 6. Boom gave it a 7. And Biggie gave it a 7. This has a total of 20 points. Cheddar cheese. I gave this one an 8. Boom gave it a 6, and Biggie gave it a 7, with a total of 21 points. Pizza. I gave this one a 7. Boom gave it a 7, and Biggie, it's a 5, with a total of 22 points. 7-layer dip. I gave this one 8. Boom also gave this one an 8, and Biggie gave it a 6, with a total of 22 points. Salt and vinegar. I gave this one 8 points. Boom gave it 7, and Biggie gave it 8, with a total of 23 points. Cheddar sour cream. I gave this one a 7. Boom gave it an 8, and Biggie gave it an 8, a total of 23 points. Barbecue brisket. And now, the top 3 will begin. In second place, I gave this one an 8. Boom gave it a 7, and Biggie gave it a 10, with a total of 25 points. Dill pickle. And now for third, I gave it a 7. Boom gave it an 8, and Biggie gave it a 9, with a total of 24 points. Sweet corn. Man. And now, your number 1,
according to the Boom
statistics chart, I gave it a 9. Boom gave it a 9, and Biggie gave it a 9, with a total of 27 points. Honey mustard.
Which,
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Which, as Biggie was going to say, according to the Boom Carson
channel
score, the Boom Carson channel score is the best chip.
See, whenever I started clapping, and then, oh, okay, I see how it is. All right. See, the guy who does all the work around here.
Nice.
All
so,
that, yeah, no.
by score, we have we have best to worst. Watch your hand. To worst.
Watch yourself.
Editor Carson here. From this video onwards, there will be only the scoring system. We are going to get rid of, well, I'm going to get rid of the debate process, I guess, if you call it, what we would normally do afterwards, the scoring system. this one got confusing and just didn't really work out well. Nothing bad happened in that way. It was just confusing, basically. We're just going to get rid of that in general, and if there is any other ways you guys can come up with to put, I guess, after the scoring system, or if you just leave it with the scoring system, then we will, but that's my plan. I'm going to leave it as a scoring system. So what you see after this scoring system is how it's going to be the top 3. We're going to leave it at that. This next clip that you're going to see after this is after we had debated and, figured, whatever out. There's only like maybe 2 or 3 differences. So it's not really a big deal. I'm going to leave it as a scoring system, and what you see here now is the final result. So, please let me know in the comments below if you have any other ideas after the scoring system, or we should leave it with the scoring system. There we have it. From worst...
Nope, best to worst.
Yeah, best to worst.
According to
our
personal
preferences. As Biggie said, that kind of scared me. Because I didn't realize you were going to slap me up and... That was long. That was really long.
It won't seem on camera, but
at least hours. I don't have to edit it.
Yeah.
Almost 3 hours.
Yeah, almost 3 hours of tasting chips and ranking stuff.
Which is ridiculous.
I don't think we're going to be eating Pringles anytime soon after this. Like, after we eat all this, we're going to stay away from Pringles.
I'm
definitely Pringled out.
Definitely not me. You will. I ain't.
Whatever you say, buddy. Thank you guys for sticking around with this very, very long video. Probably it's that long in the corner. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. If you've made it past the outro, the next taste test video will be Buffalo Wild Wings hot sauce.
Oh! Whoa!
It's not going to be spicy. Maybe, I don't know.